Okay, so hi dear Aquarius, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 22nd till the 28th of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is resonating, and if this is not resonating, this is not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Aquarius, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. I have the High Priestess. This might be somebody who is behaving mysterious or secretive. They might be not talking much to you, or even if they are talking, they are keeping things very hidden, like just talking to you point to point, or making sure that they are not going to, okay, cross a boundary or something with you. Let's clarify the High Priestess as their feelings for you. I have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yes, this person is feeling like there is some kind of wish fulfillment or desire fulfillment that they are working on right now. They're watching you from a distance, but at the same time, they feel like keeping a safe distance from you, from the situation, while they are moving on towards calmer water and finding their own happiness, making their own wish come true, wishes or desires come true. There's something about them that is making them feel like this situation is not giving them the kind of happiness that they wanted. So they feel like they should create their happiness, or they should find their happiness somewhere else. And that is why they're feeling like slowly but surely going out of this situation, watching you from a distance, but keeping themselves at a safe distance and moving on. Moving on in the sense, I don't see this person is feeling like they should never talk to you. Right now, they feel like they should be super focused on their own wishes and own desires and own happiness. Okay, and right now distance is the solution from this person's perspective towards the situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Come here, babe. Yes, from your side, this is the World card. There is a completion of a cycle. There is something that is coming to an end in the situation. At the same time, there are certain kind of unfinished business kind of energies in this dynamic between you and this person. So you feel like even if a chapter is over, there are certain things that are still not finished yet. Let's clarify the world as your feelings for this particular person or situation. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Yes, you feel like you should detach your energy from this particular person or situation, because you're feeling left out in the cold by this whole situation, and there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of ifs and buts and this and that kind of energy in this dynamic between you and this person, and that's why you feel like you should not engage anymore. You should not give any kind of time, effort, and energy anymore to the situation, because it's up in the air and it's certainly hurting you again and again and again. No matter how hard you are trying to fix the situation, it keeps on falling apart. Okay, and it's a never ending cycle, it's a never ending loop. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? We have the Three of Cups. See, their intention here is to keep this friendship or keep this connection going, keep the friendship alive. Or if you guys have a mutual friend circle, a mutual set of group, or you guys have to present yourself in the society, so keep up the face that we are still together, we are doing good, and all that. Let's clarify the Three of Cups as their intentions in this particular situation between you and them, honey. We have the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Hmm. Wow. Yes, they want to keep things cordial and friendly with you until unless you guys will be able to completely let go of the situation slowly but surely. They don't want to rush towards this energy of leaving you behind and never talking to you. They want to do it gently and slowly so that you guys will be able to cope up with the breakup or separation or cope up with the distance thing. What is happening here? Aquarius, this person is not in love with you. Even if they were, now they're not. There is no love from this person's side towards you whatsoever. Okay, and they are just planning to keep moving ahead in their life. They have their own wishes and desires that they want to fulfill, and they want to release the situation slowly but surely out of their life, out of their system, so that they are not going to be so much stressed out that, oh my god, they left you and they cannot talk to you again. So this is like a strategy or a plan that they are having regarding the situation. This is weird. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? Hmm. Okay, before proceeding further, let me invite you guys for my 10 days Osho Meditation Festival that's happening online from 5th till the 14th of July 2026, 4:30 p.m. onwards every day. And I'm going to teach you 10 different styles of Osho meditations. Every day, a new meditation is going to be there, plus 5 Vigyan Bhairav Tantra meditation for self realization that you can do in your day to day life very, very easily, and some breath work techniques to one or two to regulate your nervous system, to regulate your emotions and your mental chaos in your life. This is going to be a power packed workshop that can help you to heal your inner child and let the trauma and the pain come out of your system, and it's going to make you feel very, very happier, lighter and brighter, clearer in your mind, in your energies after this 10 days of workshop. Okay, this is going to be intensive, this is going to be a lot of work. So if you want to start or restart your spiritual journey or healing journey, or you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. I posted the reviews of the previous batch in the community. You can check that out. They were fantastic. And the fees for this 10 days workshop is 5100. I have kept it quite affordable. Okay, so that like the person who want to do it can join it. And for others it's 300 USD. The instructions are going to be in the Hindi and English both. Okay, and I cannot provide the recordings because I'm not allowed to record the Osho meditations professionally. Okay, I told you each and everything from my side, but still, while you're applying to this thing, please read all the instructions everything before applying, because this is non-refundable. The link is in the description box for the same. I'll see you on the other side. Very, very excited. I just get out of a very deep nap, so that's why I'm sounding and looking like this. Okay, so please come, and we will have a lot of fun, lot of healing, lot of sharing the experiences. It's going to be a safe circle, safe space, and I'm going to do it for the rest of my life, so you can start your journey with me and we can take it forward. Right from this point onwards, as a person, as a soul, we can grow together. For any queries, confusions, you can mail us on the modernsanyasini@gmail.com. Again, before applying, read all the instructions and everything, because the fees is non-refundable. Okay, let's see. Let's see what are your intentions for this particular person or situation, Aquarius. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay. So your intention here is to have the Magician, to manifest something here. You have the resources, you have the energy, you have the clarity maybe. Now you just want to manifest something in this particular direction of your life, area of your life. Let's clarify the Magician as your intentions here. We have the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You are manifesting a way out of this situation because you're disappointed over the fact that you considered this person or the situation as your ultimate soulmate, or for the rest of your lives you guys are going to stick around or something like that. You are very disappointed, and that's why you want to manifest this energy of coming out of this disappointment and seeing the situation, seeing the truth of the situation, the reality of the situation for what it is, and moving forward in your life. For some of you, you are manifesting this clarity and understanding that if reconciliation is possible, universe, please help me to bring it back together, because I'm not able to find any other person like that, like the way you guys were together with each other. You're not able to find anyone like that anymore. So not anymore. So you feel like manifesting reconciliation. For others of you, you are manifesting this energy of coming out of this disappointment and sticking to the reality and the truth of the situation for what it is, and seeing the person for who they are. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 28th of June, Aquarius. We have the Chariot in reverse. There is going to be this energy of I have to move forward, I have to move forward, I cannot look back again and again, but not being able to move forward. It's like you guys trying your best to move on but not being able to do that. That is the energy for you guys. The Chariot in reverse. Let's clarify the Chariot in reverse as the potential outcome for you guys. I have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is like somebody pretending to walk away from the situation and not waiting for the other person to show up. And they are in this energy of, yeah, I'm not going to like wait for this person to show up. But they're lying to themselves. Somebody is continuously waiting for the other person, the other energy to come back around and reconcile and have a proper united proper reconciliation and proper coming together, coming back together, but forcing themselves to walk away and pretending that they're not affected and they're not waiting for anyone or anything to show up. It's like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm moving forward, I am moving forward. Aquarius, this is your energy only. This is like you guys pretending to walk away and move on from a situation that you still want in your life. You're waiting for this particular person or situation to show up in a correct manner at some point of time in your life, if not immediately, but eventually. But you are on a physical level, you guys are pretending to be okay, pretending to be fine, and you don't care about their existence. It's not like that. It's exactly the opposite. Energetically, it's not the truth. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this situation, Aquarius. I have the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Temperance. Okay, see, you can charm the whole world by your personality, by your looks, by whatever you are going to show to the whole outside world, that see, I have lots of options, I'm a charming personality, I've got my shit together. What else do the other person want in their life? They are going to be lucky to have me and all that. But if you're not going to be patient with yourself, if you're not going to heal your wounds properly, it's not going to be worth it. The show off, the showcase of personality, of looks, of oh my god, I have so many options. I don't think so. It's something to flex about. It's a natural thing. It's natural thing. It happens naturally and organically. But if we try to show it off and we try to flex about it, it becomes very repulsive. Hmm? And it is actually hiding the truth here behind these walls, that there's a lot of shit, lot of mess that you guys need to work on, clean, and release properly, so that you guys can be at peace and you guys are going to actually have the kind of personality, the kind of energies that you are portraying to the whole world that you already have. So basically, put down this show off and be real, be honest with yourself. And like if it is hurting you, just admit it, it's hurting you, and you don't have to pretend to be something else or someone else that you're not right now at this present moment. And be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself, and let the healing happen properly. Don't interrupt it again and again and again. Okay. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is reconsider. I knew it. My intuition sometimes is bang on. Yeah, this card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.